gotta try first. Miles and miles fly across our sky. Tonight's the time. Over the rainbow, glorious night. Lighting our dreams and I hope we're alright. We're all the same from another world. We don't belong here anymore. Look over there, it's gold mine. We can be a spell of not place to follow. Don't take the sorrow, pray for tomorrow. We gotta get high enough to try. Over the world we've gotta fly. Come to the dance with Firebird will take us all. Alright, we can go high enough and glide over the world to find our own life. Come to the dance with Firebird tonight. It's ride or die. Over the rainbow, glorious sight. It's lighting our dreams and I hope we're alright. We're all the same and from another world. We don't belong here anymore. Look over there, it's gold mine. We can be a spell of knots.
Alright, okie dokie. Mic check, audio check, everything check. We're good. Drinks, water, juice. It's kind of dark, so I can't really see. So, you know what? I'll just kind of keep my cup right here. There we go. Anyway, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. To those that are here right now, the name is Castti the Angel. It's good to be back. Good to be here again. We are going to be playing some more Pokemon Leaf Green. And, excuse me, there's a lot that I want to cover tonight. So this may or may not be a long or a short live stream, depending on if I can get through everything, or depending on how fast I get through everything. I feel lonely in the chat. I feel lonely in general. But, yeah, I am not supposed to be taking on the 7th gym just yet. I could. Bless you, Velcro. Jeez. But anyway. So I think what I'm going to do first is we're going to go down Route 20 right here. First things first, I'm going to check and see what all Pokemon are on Route 20 before I actually start going down there. Leaf Green, Route 20. Because if it's just a bunch of Pokemon that I already have, which it pretty much is. Yep, it pretty much is. So I've got all those Pokemon right there, so I feel lonely in general as well. Well, at least we feel lonely together, my good friend. So, do I have any repels? Let's find out. Yes. And got an escape rope just in case. I've also got some max repels too. I might as well move these all the way up to the front. There we go. I'm going to go through my repels. These repels first before I go through the max repels because I got 10 more of these things. I need to get through them. Like I said, I am much farther than I was yesterday. I officially have a full team here. Kagame the Ninetales, Keano the Executor, Injin the Sandslash, Rio the Blastoise, Mime the Raichu, and Chisato the Clefable. Each of them are named after a different anime character because anime is the best thing ever and I love it so much. Anyway, what do you got to say? Cinnabar in the West has a lab for Pokemon. My daddy works there. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't really care about that. I didn't ask, so seems kind of pointless of you to tell me all that, Melissa. But hey, let's get this over with. Wait, who am I leading with? Rio? No, Kagame. Yeah, I have a fire type going up against a water type, but guess what? I got Sunny Day. But you know, they released a new album on Friday. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of Gorillaz. I mean, if they have a song that I vibe with, obviously I'll listen to them, but yeah, just not too into that group. But if you are, to each their own. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna bash on them. They're not bad. They're just not my style. Oh, that, oof. And Flail. I don't think I'm going to knock this thing out with one more flamethrower, despite having a freaking sunny day up and despite having freaking... Alright, let's go Keanu. I'm going to do this. Boink, boink, just in case. Boink, boink. There we go. I'm very sad right now. No one has voted for Squirtle in the chat yet. You know, my favorite starter and my favorite console starter used to actually be... I got questions for Blaine. Why have a fire-type gem on an island you need surf to reach? Good question, Sub. Good question. Hey, Sub, how's it going? How'd your collab with Speed go earlier? How are you doing? I haven't listened to them in a bit besides yesterday, so... You haven't listened to them today, basically, is what you're trying to say here. But, yeah. I could take on Blaine right now if I wanted to. I could go to the... mansion and do all that jazz, but I don't feel like it. I want to do the gyms in numerical order. I want to actually get the Marsh badge before I take on Cinnabar Island. I'm just going to be doing a bunch of Missy. How's it going, Missy? But I've only been listening to lately. Interesting. We had a nice time, but I'm doing alright. That's good to hear, my good friend. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the show. And as I mentioned earlier, or like a minute or two ago, yeah, I'm using a fire type against a water type, but I got Sunny Day and I got Flamethrower, so not only does Sunny Day lower water type moves, but it also boosts fire type moves. And as you can see right there, Kagome took down that Goldeen. But Kagome is not going to be able to take that thing down, so we're going to go straight into Mime. Besides yesterday. I never said a few months, ding dong. Job interview later this week. Hey, good. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Sub. Hope the interview goes well. Hope you get the job. You got this. And down goes the Seeking. It feels so good to finally have a freaking fully evolved team. I had to wait all the way up until freaking level 37 before I could evolve Chisato into a Clefable. Because there was a move that Clefairy learns at level 37 called Moonlight. Yeah, this is her moveset right now. I think it's pretty decent. I do want to add like another move, try to get rid of Mega Punch, but I'm not entirely sure what I would substitute for it. I mean, I could use the actual move substitute. I think I remember where to get him. Anyway, let's battle this guy right here. Hey, you. Check out my buff. Oh, I don't want to look at your body, my good friend. You'll get the mystery. Yes, you will. Once you defeat the Elite Four, you get the tickets for Ho-Ho and Lugia and Deoxys. So you know what? That's actually pretty cool, honestly. And I have thought about doing a particular stream, aka shiny hunting Deoxys, because they're not shiny locked, you can shiny hunt them. So I'm thinking about saving my Master Ball for Deoxys and just kind of doing that. Nothing on this puny little, this is not even an island, I don't even know what you would call this, but it's sad. The other accounts and other arts are following me. Hey, that's pretty cool though, Squid. Nora. I thought that said Noah for a second. I'm like, Noah. N-O-W-A. I'm like, hey, that's one of my favorite names. Shelter. I think Shelter is pretty defensive, but it should go down to a strength because Chitado's a normal type. Oh, never mind. And of course she's confused. Why wouldn't she be? That's okay, because I have an engine. I was going to go into Keanu, but I was like, no, I don't want to waste, I don't want to waste a PowerPoint on, oh, it's a good thing I didn't, oh no, it's still technically super effective, but not... Yeah, it didn't deal a whole lot of damage, so I'm not concerned. I mean, I guess, lol, yes. Also, everyone, remember to hydrate. Drink your water. Even though I'm drinking juice right now, I do have a bottle of water with me. It's the best music. Artist and artist. Hey, to each their own, though. How did that... Dang, Shelter really is freaking tanky. This thing's probably, like, super physically defensive, but it's probably got horrible, horrible special defense. Cloister. Alright, I'm definitely going into... I'll go into Keanu. I'm not going into Mime because Mime is level 39, and I want to try to level up each of my Pokemon individually. That way they can all be, like, sort of the same level. And, of course, you're using freaking Protect like a big old dummy. And everything are peak. Stop! Okay, good. It failed. Thank God. If this wasn't a Pokemon game, saying, thank God to fail protection would be very, very bad for the guy. To those that get what I'm trying to say here. Wait, what? What about pearls? Huh? Where? What? Your pearls were in what? I'm confused now. Okay, that guy's probably either going to be a bird trainer or some sort of, like, rocker. So you're either going to have bird Pokemon or electric Pokemon, so let's find out. I wrote... Okay, you have bird Pokemon. Or flying-type Pokemon, sorry. Because, fun fact, originally, flying-type Pokemon were going to be called bird Pokemon. I did not... See, here's the thing. I actually didn't delete the videos. They are unlisted. You could still get to them. Just, you have to have, like, a link or something to actually get to them. And for personal reasons, technically, my old artist I no longer talk to because of something that they did, and I no longer want to associate with them. So I figured we'd start anew and slowly... what am I trying to say? I just wanted to start new because, yeah. Anyway, how's it going, nerd? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How's your night going? I have a freaking Ninetales. And I love it. Honestly, I'm very happy that everyone said Ninetales over Flareon, because Kagame here has been an MVP. Thank you. Why does Fury Attack always do either 4 or 5 times, but whenever I use a move like that, it's always like 2 times? Critical hit did not matter. That Pharaoh was going to go down regardless. Because I can't access them. Exactly, that's the point. But yeah, they're not deleted, they're just unlisted. Still can technically get to them, I just have to, like, provide a link to them. I still have them up, technically, in a sense, in case I want to, like, look back and see, like, how I was back in the past, basically. Yes, I do, Squid, yes, I do. Doing well as well, nerd. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy the show. Alright, we'll have Rio out in the lead for a bit. I think we're actually approaching the end over here. I don't think there's going to be many more trainers to fight. I've already fought that girl over there. And even if I didn't, I can't get to her on this side. I mean, I could, but I have to go through the C-form caves. Is there anybody over here? Hello, are you a trainer? You are! Are you on vacation too? No, not really. I've never been on a vacation, actually. That would be very nice, though. Irene? Arena from Xenoblade Chronicles X? No, I wish. Alright, this is... Actually, no, this thing's more special than physical, so... Yeah, I understand why you did. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna go. Sounds good, Squid. Thanks for tuning in. It was good to see you. Have a great rest of your night. And yeah, so, yes, they were a bad person. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, moving on. I know this is water on water, but stab plus rain dance gives my water attacks more power. I'll probably deal more damage than I would with bite. There we go, it went down. I doubt bite would have actually one-shot that horsey, but who knows. Seal. Oh gosh. Actually, I can catch Seal in the Seafoam Islands. But which part, though? Or can I catch it in general? In any part? Yeah, me too, sub. Me too. It doesn't help that the friggin' L and R button are so close to the ZR and ZL. Although ZR and ZL buttons are absolutely useless in this game, but still, though. Seafoam Islands. Let's see if I can try to find a seal. If not, I'm just gonna leave. I know I can get Articuno here, but I'm not gonna get Articuno just yet. Oh, that's right, I had a rappel up. Hey, big man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful night. How have you been? How are you? Slowpoke? I already got a Slowpoke. But that thing's higher leveled than the one that I caught earlier, so I think we're gonna catch this Slowpoke. That way I can evolve it into a... Thank God it lived on 1 HP. That way I can have an easier time leveling that thing up to get a slow bro. Finding steel by surfing. Oh, surfing. Okay. Then we'll give that a shot. Not gonna give this thing a nickname because I don't care. And if anyone's curious on my Pokedex progress, I am at 60 out of 150. Am I gonna try to do all 150? Maybe not 151, but am I gonna try to do all 150 Pokemon? Current is way too fast, Surf can't. Oh, that's right, I gotta do other things. I gotta go to the other. Crap, I can't do anything here. Yeah, I gotta go to the other side. Well, I guess we're not catching a seal, everybody. That's okay. I'm gonna use a Max Repel. That way I can just get back to Cinnabar. Because I don't have a flying-type Pokemon to fly all the way back there. I mean, I do, but they're in my PC. But when it comes to my official team, I don't have one. Which is weird, because usually I do have some sort of flying-type on my team when I play Pokemon games. But I honestly really like my team the way it is. Alright. Withdraw my Spearow. That way we can fly to, Slurs. Ah! The gym where Misty is. There we go. The town where Misty is. Alright, Spearow, come here. Sorry, Mime, you're gonna have to go in the box for a bit. Beautiful. Also, I caught a Dratini in the Safari Zone earlier. Very happy about that. One less annoyance that I have to worry about. But if I am going to do this whole Pokedex thing, I'm eventually going to have to freaking find Kangaskhan and Scyther or Pinsir, depending on who I get in Leaf Green, because I don't know. But, ay. Yeah, that word. That word. Thank you, nerd. Alright, where I'm going, we could technically get Zapdos, but I'm not going to get Zapdos just yet. I have no idea what you're going to have, but let's find out. Part of me thinks you're going to have an Electabuzz. Alright, what are the Pokemon you could find in the power plant aside from, like, Voltorb and Magnemite? Oh, okay. So Pokemon Fire Red has Electabuzz, not Leaf Green. So I just need to catch Magnemite, and that's it. And obviously Zapdos, but... lame. Scyther's Fire Red, Pinsir's Leaf Green, I believe. I want to say that's accurate because when I was at the game corner earlier and I was looking at some of the prizes, one of the prizes was Pinsir. What do you mean Electabuzz is freaking or Fire Red only? Bruh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't want to use an Electabuzz on my team. But even still, like, that's so dumb. Lickitung, such a weird Pokemon. How do you get the legendary birds? So, Moltres you could find in Victory Road. Articuno you could find in Seafoam Caves, or Seafoam Islands, the place that I was just at. What about Voltorb and Electrode? I didn't see Electrode wild encounter in the power plant, but I did see Voltorb. I've already caught a Voltorb, though. So, you can get Moltres here. You can get Articuno here. And then Zapdos. Zapdos you could find inside this building right here. What Sub just said. Alright, we're gonna go through the power plant. We're not gonna take on Zapdos, because I think it's like level 50. And I'm not ready for that yet. I'm actually saving the legendary bird. See, you can see right there that there's Zapdos right there. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for the items and catch a Pokemon that I don't have. What? What is your spawn rate? Magneton has a 15% spawn rate, and I just found it. Please don't one-shot this. Thank you, Rio. I should probably switch Rio out from the lead and put Engine in the lead. Yeah, that might be for the best. Fortunately, I can't put a freaking status element on this thing. Alright, so I got a Magneton, now I just need to find a Magnemite. I would be looking for an Electabuzz, but that's Fire Red only. Dumb. Formed by several Magnemite linked together, they frequently appear when sunspots flare up. Oh, interesting. Alright. Magneton acquired. Now, onward and upward as a flower from Mario Wonder would say. Speaking of Mario Wonder, Switch 2 version coming out next month, or technically this month, I think. What day does it come out? Thankfully, since I have Mario Wonder already, I can just buy the upgrade. But yeah, what day does that come out again? Because I might actually get it, because Mario Wonder was actually a fun game. Magnemite! Pikachu. Don't need no Pikachu, because I've already got a Raichu. And I'm not going to write you a love song either. Get it? I'm funny. Oh! So there are Electrode. March 26th? Cool. Okay, so there are Electrodes in the power plant. Makes sense. I mean, if I can catch an Electrode, I'm going to catch an Electrode. The upgrade's $20 worth. I think yeah, you know what? I'll get it. If it's on 26, I'll get it, because I think that's like the week of payday or something. Electrode acquired. Cool. 2 fully evolved Pokemon back to back. It stores electric energy under very high pressure. It often explodes with little or no... Yeah, I'm very glad this thing did not self-destruct. I was half expecting it to self-destruct on me during that battle. Hey Joseph, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you? Just playing some Pokemon Leaf Green here. I do have a final team member, not the Sparrow. In case you're curious, Joseph, here's my team. My final team members are Raichu, but Raichu is currently in the PC right now. Because I needed a Pokemon to help me fly. Alright, just need one more Pokemon. Hello Sage, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful night. How you doing? There's the last Pokemon I need to catch. It's a Steel type, so Slash should not be able to one-shot it. If it would have one-shot the Pokemon or this Magnemite, I would have cried. Alright, no more wasted Ultra Balls. Get in the Pokeball. Hopefully. Uses anti-gravity to stay suspended, appears without warning, and uses Thunder Wave and similar moves. Yeah, you are correct, Joseph. You are correct. You went to the card show yesterday. That's fun, Sage. That's fun. Hi, Velcro. How you doing, buddy? Okay, let's just look for the last of the items now. We're probably going to encounter a few Electrodes because Electrodes like to disguise themselves as Pokeballs. I was half expect. Ooh! Oh! Okay. Might be teaching that to my Raichu here later. Okay, one of these has to be an Electrode. And it's not you. Got some cool cards. I got a Team Aqua Chinchou from EX Team Magma versus Team Aqua. Cool. There's the Electrode. I want to see if something funny will happen. Try to use, I'm going to use Dig. And see if it'll self-destruct on itself. That's right, I keep forgetting how freaking fast this stupid ball is. Well, unfortunately, it didn't self-destruct on itself like I wanted it to. That would have been very funny, but hey, I'll take the experience. And I'm paralyzed. Yay. Japan exclusive counterattack striking back Mewtwo. Cool. Sounds like you got a lot of cool stuff, Sage. We've been playing for 3.5 hours, but you're late? It's... what? Such a futuristic soundtrack that's playing right now. How do I get down there? What? I missed a Pokeball down there. How did I miss a Pokeball? Unless that's another Electrode, then I'm just going straight to a freaking Electrode over there. But it's fine. We got this. It got buffed to 150 in Gen 7. Holy crap. Dang, it got fast. Simpsons movie reference. Got it, got it. Wait, where's the Pokeball that I missed? Hello? Where am I going? Oh, it's right there. Dummy. There's 2 of them. And for a 10th anniversary that year around 2007, dang, I was 12 years old. I was half expecting that to be freaking Electrode. Makes me sad. Crazy, isn't it? It's crazy that these games are 22 years old. Like, this is a freaking 22-year-old game that I'm playing right here. Crazy, man. Crazy. I was 8 years old when this game came out. Alright. So... I'm pretty much good. So my next destination is... I'm gonna finish the fighting dojo, because I've only got one more trainer left to fight. And that's the big guy who gives me the Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Come here, Mime. Booyah. And then, you know what? Actually, no, I can't take on the 6th gym yet because I gotta do the Silco first. Pretty sure I can't take on the 6th gym until Silco is done. Because that Team Rocket member is still gonna be there. Yep, he's still there. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I didn't heal. No, I'm not gonna use Rio anyway, but it's fine. We're all growing gray hair at that info. Grunts! I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge me? Expect no mercy. Fwah! I wasn't really expecting mercy to begin with. I'm just here to kick your butt because I have a grass and psychic type Pokemon. That's probably... I'm pretty sure grass is not very... Fighting is not very effective against grass. Anyway, Kayano, just do your thing. 16 is year, Mewtwo strike back. Lucian turns 7 this year. 1 down. And Hitmonchan. You're gonna go down as well, my good friend. Bye-bye. But do I need to update my new Squiffer gear to reflect your rebrand? Oh no, when it comes to Splatoon, my gear, like, yeah, my gear is all the same. Like, my outfit and everything, it's all the same, so you don't really need to upgrade that. The only thing that's getting rebranded is Casti's actual outfit. So, and her look, she's getting a brand new design too. Executor is part psychic, so that makes it resist fighting. Yes. Okay, which one are we going? Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? The first name I see in chat is the one that I'll get. Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? Can be extra annoying with us. The guy's just looking at me like, what is wrong with this girl? Lee? Hey, Lee it is. And you know what? Just for that, since Sub was the first one to say it, the one with the punching gloves, you were too slow, my good friend. Too slow. Hitmonchan, you guys were too slow. Subspace said it first. I can't really remove it because it would mess with my Excel sheet so much. Yeah, you don't need to worry. Don't need to worry about it, Joseph. You can keep it all the same because I'm keeping it all the same too. Speaking of, I actually did play Splatoon a little bit earlier, and I got my ass handed to me 2 ways from Sunday. It was funny, and man, I need to start playing again because it was fun. But yeah, I got brutally destroyed. I know you did, Sage, but like I did mention that whoever says whichever one first in chat will be the one I go with, and Sub was perfect. I've been picking up. Cheers, Cassie. I've been picking up on the British slang. LOL. Cheers to you as well. But how good is Hitmonlee? I have no idea. I've never used a Hitmonlee before. Alright, self-code is... should be okay for now. I think I've got... Do I have any full heals? I do. Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be okay. Nintendo 64 Pokédex. And yes, I'm at 13 hours, 5 badges, but I've been doing a lot of side stuff, okay? Don't judge me. Hitmonchan sucks because just go by special stat, which is bad, and yes, because Hitmonchan is a physical attacker. Why British slang of all things? Subspace? Because why not, nerd? Why not? Golbat, nice. Castti got a bad Pokemon? No, Hitmonlee is actually better than Hitmonchan. If I would have went with Hitmonchan, I would have... Yeah, because my best friend is British. Cheers! Oh, this guy's got 5 Pokemon. Oh, jeez, okay. We're gonna be in this fight for the long haul, I guess. And I'm gonna move my microphone a bit. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up, because for some reason, whenever I move my microphone, it always messes something up. You know, Sabrina's gym is actually going to be... Is it better than Machamp? No. Machamp is much better than Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, Sabrina's gym? Oh gosh, she's going to be a menace. Not really a menace, but I think she might be tough because I don't really have a whole lot of coverage for Psychic-type Pokemon. It's a good thing that there's no Psychic-type Elite Four member because, well, it's a gym. Psychic is a gym, thankfully. LOL. Start typing color as colors and the same with honor. Color. Also, I'm going to be doing something. It might be pretty annoying and repetitive to all of you, but it's something that I gotta do. I'm going to be finding every trainer that I can in Silph Co. and in general and battling them because the extra experience is nice. Jerry. Just use a Dark type. It's Gen 3, so they exist. Oh wait, it's Gen 1 remake. Yes, no Dark types yet. Play XD once that comes to the... Yes! I am a little upset that we don't have like an official day for when XD is actually coming. It just says March. But hey, it's March now, so... Could be tomorrow, could be next week, it could be whenever for all we know. Yeah, well, I don't have any Ghost or Dark type moves aside from... So yeah, using Ghastly Line would not be a good idea. It's probably a foolish move, but come on out, Rio. The only Dark-type move I have is on Rio here. Back when Thunder Punch was a special move. Hey, hey Gleam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How you doing? Me too, sub. Me too. Because technically, I think like story-wise, Coliseum was first, and XD is second, like a sequel, I think. But yeah, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain though. I played XD more than Coliseum, and honestly, XD is much easier than Coliseum. Coliseum is difficult, dude. Like that difficulty spike, especially towards the end of the game, brutal. Especially the final boss, dude. That final boss is insane. Having a freaking Slowking and a Slacking, and the Slowking has a move that can swap abilities with Slacking. Just crazy. Okay, there's a thing right there. Yes, it does, sub. Yes, it does. But hey, like I said, not gonna complain. I prefer XD over Coliseum anyway. Let's go for Slash. It's level 29. There we go. Oh, critical hit. We're good. I also got a Cubone too. I freaking like grinded for, not grinded, but that 9% chance to find a freaking Cubone in Lavender Tower. Thankfully it didn't take that as long. But man, you know, I've never actually caught a Cubone in any of the first generation games since I've been playing this game. Which is crazy to think about. Okay, where does this lead to? Floor number 8. You're causing us problems. That's kind of the point, my good friend. That is, like, kind of the point. Parker. Peter Parker? Spider-Man? Oh man, once this live stream's over, I'm probably gonna... What do I want to do? Do I want to read or do I want to watch anime? I still have a manga I need to read here. It's a big one too. Rose and Maiden Volume 4, Collector's Edition. Now when I say it's a big boy, this has like 400 pages in it. Let's see. Come on, where's the table of contents? Yeah, the final chapter is like page 403, so this is going to be a long one. Even though it is manga, it still takes a while to read. Slacking has the same base stat total as Groudon and Kyogre. I'll let that sink in, yeah. And it's a good thing that Slacking has the Troran ability. I think that's how you pronounce that. But if you could somehow, some way, find a way around it, like the final boss in Pokemon Coliseum, Slacking is a freaking menace. That thing is no joke to go up against. I forgot if I went up or down. Man, I'm an idiot. Can we get a hashtag Castti as an idiot in the chat, please? Because I forgot if I needed to go up or down. Clearly up. Alright, Chisato, I'll put you in lead for now. Where does this go? Floor number 5. Okay. We study Pokemon technology on this floor. That's cool. I don't really care. All I care about is just making it through here. That way I can fight the 6th gym leader. Or battle the 6th gym leader, whatever you want to call it. And of course you have a Steel-type Pokemon when I have a freaking Normal-type Pokemon that I can't even touch it. Because I have Normal-type moves. Lord have mercy. I hated that final boss fight. Me too. Me too. Screw that fight. And it doesn't help that the freaking level curve in Coliseum is, like, insane. Of course Kagome is paralyzed. Why wouldn't Kagome get paralyzed? Okay, cool. Wow. Good job, Kagome. Good job. Also, I find it funny. When I was playing Emerald Legacy, two of the Pokemon that I have on my team in Pokemon Leaf Green, I also used in Emerald Legacy. Sandslash and Ninetales. I don't remember what I named my Sandslash in Emerald Legacy, but I know I named my Ninetales Kagome. I'm probably gonna have to look back at the Emerald Legacy live streams. Okay, Leon from Sword and Shield. Slacking and Regigigas are bad in single battles, but scary in double. Anyways, her moves/swap abilities. Yep. Parafusion, evil. You know, because of you confusing your ups and downs. Shut up, nerd. But the heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, talking with Joseph and Sub about the final boss of Coliseum. What is that move called? Skill swap? I think that's what the move that Slacking has, that the final boss of Slacking has in Pokemon Coliseum. Because I believe he always sends out Slacking with Slacking and Slowking. Why can't I talk tonight? Lord have mercy, I can't do anything. Okay, so this is floor 5. We're gonna take this back down to floor 3. That's floor 7. What the heck? Wait, where did I even come from? Wait, what did I even take? Oh, I took this one. Skill swap, yes. Cool. Okay. Quit messing with us, kid. No, thank you. No siree. No can do. Sun and Moon will be 10 years old. Jeez. Man, I remember waiting for those trailers to come out. I remember seeing Alolan Executor for the first time, and I told my coworker about it, and he thought it was fake, because I sent him a screenshot of the video. He's like, nah, dude, that's totally photoshopped. And then I sent him the video, and he's all like, what the heck were they thinking? Alolan Executor. And not to mention, it's a dragon type for some reason. Because apparently it awakened its inner dragon, and I can't use strength anymore. That's great. And of course Chisato missed her Mega Punch. That's great. I'm gonna get confused. No, I'm not. Wow. Chisato! 85% accuracy. Thank you. How did you get the 15% chance to miss twice in a row, you idiots? She said, oh, I'm gonna have to have a word with you. Also, Leaf Green and Fire Red have Pokemon Home access, right? So I could technically, once I beat this game and I'm finished with this game, I could technically move my team over from here to Legend ZA, right? Because I would love to Mega Evolve Chisato here. That would be so freaking cool. Alright, what's down here? Warp panel. Warp panel. Let's talk to this person here. Co, what am I to do? I have no idea, my good friend, but have no fear. I am a 10-year-old with freaking main character syndrome, and I will easily... Wait, what? That is the most useless warp I've ever seen in my life. Okay, where's this one go? We'll be at it later, but it's not out yet. That's totally fine. Totally fine. So eventually I'll be able to put my team in Pokemon Legends ZA. Let's go. You know, that does... I do have a question. You know how they... Instead of putting Leaf Green and Fire Red on the GBA Nintendo Switch Online, they actually put it like on the actual Switch on the eShop. Do you think they're going to do the same thing for Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire? Because that would be cool. Torment. Torment's not a move that I actually care about. Because that would be awesome. And they would give Pokemon Home access to Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire too. Great. Intimidate. So I can't use Chisato once again. Let's go for Mime. I'm gonna mute my microphone real quick. World would also see Heart Gold and Soul Silver added to the eShop eventually. But the question with Heart Gold and Soul Silver is, or a question with DS games in general, how the heck would they do it? What's that name? Snai? Hey Snai, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How you doing? Okay, I'm definitely more comfy now. Much more comfy now. Also, I totally saw that he was sending out a Cubone, but for some reason I didn't switch out my Pokemon, despite having a freaking Electro type on the field. You're an idiot, Cast. You're an idiot. Cerebi said the note about was removed. Did they say something in the Pokemon Presents? Wait, really? So, are Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red gonna have home access or not? Because now I'm confused. Doing good. Long time no see. How are you? Doing well. Doing well. It's good to see you again, Snai. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the show. Pokemon Presents at home would be added later. Okay, gotcha. Well, if it was in the Presents, then it pretty much confirms it, right? Oh, Velcro. Don't sneak up on me like that, bro. I, like, move my elbow and I, like, smack my cat with my elbow. I'm sorry, Velcro. Pet the kitty. I should be worried about this fighting type with a normal type on the field, but I don't care. See why I don't care? Because Chisato took it out in one punch. Chisato is known as One Punch Woman. I would say One Punch Fairy, but Fairy typing did not exist in this game. Alright, Chisato, do your thing. Chisato, you're my favorite team member. You know, first time actually using a Clefable in any Pokemon game ever. It's actually pretty good. Pretty solid choice, honestly. Alright, Chisato's level 40, so let's switch her out with... Let's have some fun with K-Auto for a bit. Okay, that makes sense. I just looked up at Cerebi. Oh, gotcha. What floor am I on? Let's find out. Okay, this is floor number 10. Ooh, 3 items. Everyone say hi to Velcro, by the way. He's currently sitting on my lap. One Punch Mon, but hey, that's me. Sorry, it's not One Punch Man anymore. It's One Frame Man. Because Season 3 of One Punch Man was literally rushed. It was made in 3 months. Team Ponbon for Gen 10? Me too. I'm going with Pokemon Wins, and then I'm going for Ponbon. but my opinion could change depending on what the middle and final evolution looks like. But at the moment, Ponbon is definitely my choice too, because he's just so cute. Hey Pearl, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Hope you had a wonderful day. How you doing? Or Magic Guard wasn't a thing in Gen 3. Yeah, but hey, I'm enjoying it. Clefable is a very, very good member of my team right now. Have I fought you yet? I have. I better tell the boss on floor 11. Thanks for telling me the location of your boss. Appreciate that. Oh, I think this is where I actually get the key thingy. I've already fought him. It is, yeah. So I'll go ahead and do this. Try to sneak past this idiot right here unnoticed. You don't see me, bruh. Perfect, found the card key. Now I can go anywhere I want! But first, I want to battle all the trainers. Hey, you! Show Team Rocket a little respect. I'm not going to respect an Evo Villain team, just so we're clear. Also, I saw you question. For me, Gekua? Interesting. Favorite Kanto starter is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, good choice, good choice. Because Bulbasaur was my favorite starter for the longest time, but for some reason it changed to Squirtle, and I'm not complaining. I am not complaining in the slightest. I should probably switch to something better to take on this Hypno. By the way, Pearl, here's my final team. I love it so much. Did I miss something? No, I don't think you missed something, Sage. Velcro missed something, though. You want to know what he missed? When he tried jumping on my bed earlier, he missed. Funny. You ding-dong, you dingus, you goober, you silly kitty. Shilly little kitty. Alright, you can't lay there. That's my arm. I need my arm for freaking holding the controller. Thank you very much. We love Plant because we are Plant. Plant! Dude. Reminds me of first ever starter Pokemon, Trico. Trico! He's got an Arbok. Yep, I knew it. Kayato? Does not matter if Intimidate lowered your attack. Kayato! Psychic. Bye-bye. Who needs arms? Me. Charizard has slowly become a go-to Kanto starter in all non-Kanto games, mostly ZA, and Sword and Shield too. Because Leon is a huge Charizard fan in Sword and Shield. Alright, so we're going to go back to floor 2, and we're going to use the key card, slowly start using the key card and stuff. Because I want to try to get all trainers and then all items as well. Can I even use the key card on floor 2? No. Yes. Bingo. No, I'm not with Team Rocket. Thunder Wave, I don't need it. Thank you, though. I've already got a Pokemon. Skill issue? A skill issue, to be honest. What do you mean, skill issue? Help! Wait, if you're a Silph employee, why are you battling me? That's pretty sketchy, my good friend Connor. Also, I'm way over-leveled for this. I should have done this a long time ago. But then again, the 5th rival battle is here, and he's got like a freaking level 37 starter Pokemon. So that's kind of why I over-leveled a bit. Right, Velcro? Because I've been playing Pokemon Leaf Green all freaking day. Yesterday and today. Because I forgot how freaking fun this game is. Needing lives is a skill issue. Oh, gotcha. Kitty kitty meow meow. Stop hitting the button like an idiot. Thank you. You want to say hi to the world, Velcro? You want to meow into the microphone for everyone to hear? No, he doesn't. He just wants to look at me. Remind me of the beta baby Growlithe that was to appear in beta build of Pokemon Gold and Silver. Cute. Ponbon for the win, right, Velcro? Hello, Sai. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How you doing, my good friend? Where's this gonna take me? And how are you typing that sentence, Pearl? Shh. It's a mystery. It's a Mr. E. My name is Mr. E, everybody. Witchcraft. You wanna know something funny, Pearl? I probably would have thought the same thing too, witchcraft. You know, anytime something happens at work where something just like falls on its own, I'm just all like, witchcraft. Oh, I got the kitty. Kitty, kitty. Wow, kiss the kitty. Wow, kiss the kitty. Alright, set the kitty down. Bye-bye, kitty cat. What choke? Makima can choke me as much as she wants. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. By the way, speaking of Makima, Crunchyroll has a, so there was like a live performance of Chainsaw Man Season 1, the entirety of Season 1. It's like a 3-hour play, like live action play. It's so freaking good. But, I'm disappointed in one thing. Now, the actor for Makima is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But she's not as good looking as Makima herself. She played a good Makima, don't get me wrong. But I was like kind of a little disappointed with her. We love a little witchcraft with a base dash of blasphemy. How's work, Castti? Doing well. It's going pretty well. I actually really do enjoy my job. How's work for you, Sai? Excuse me, Mr. E was my father's name. But yeah, if anybody has Crunchyroll and they want to see the live play performance of Chainsaw Man, highly recommend it. It's 3 hours long, but it's totally worth it. It's really good. The one actor that got my attention was definitely Himeno. That's her name. The girl with the eye patch. I think that's what her name was. Himeno, Aki's partner. Oh my gosh, she was one hot mama. That's all I'm gonna say. And Power, oh my gosh, Power's actor looked just like Power. It's crazy. I've only got one attacking move on Kagame, that's sad. Also, you know what else is sad? Friggin' Kagame couldn't one-shot a friggin' Golbat. What's wrong with you, Kagame? You traitor! How am I a traitor? I was never a part of Team Rocket. What? You make no sense, my guy. Alright, we'll keep Kagame in the lead for a bit. Even though I'm not really worried about any of my Pokemon feigning, at least against the Rocket Grunts, I'm still gonna heal her up. Is there a key card over here? Yes. Scientist I can battle right there. We'll get to him in a second. HP up, beautiful. X special, even more beautiful. Hey, funny enough, Pearl, I actually have water. I got with me a tiny, cute little water bottle. It's a 12-ounce bottle of water. And I also have with me a glass of fruit punch juice right here. I'm drinking the juice first before I drink the water, because juice is good. Right, Velcro? Even though you can't technically have juice, and I will never give you juice, because I don't know what that does to a cat's digestive system, so I'm not taking any risk with that. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Hyper pet the kitty. Pet the kitty as fast as you can. Velcro can't handle the pets, he went away. Hey Jenny, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How you doing? Good. Greg could never. Is Greg still not drinking water? Is Greg still not drinking water? Bro, next time Greg streams, can you give him a good slap for me and tell him to drink water? My body is already adapting to daylight savings, even though we don't change the clocks for another week. Oh yeah, it's gonna be much brighter. It's gonna be daylight longer now. Yeah, he still only drinks caffeine. Someone needs to smack him and tell him to drink water. That's funny, nerd. Does Greg not realize that just drinking caffeinated, just sugary drinks in general, not drinking any water, it's gonna give him a higher chance of getting kidney stones in the future, and that's something nobody wants, because kidney stones are painful. I've never had them, thankfully, but I've heard stories that they're incredibly painful. What floor am I on? What are your thoughts on Pokemon Winds and Waves? They look phenomenal. They look beautiful. I'm very excited for it. Pombon for the win. I think that's how you say that little guy's name. Springing ahead and it stays longer. Oh gosh, we're losing an hour of sleep. Oh no. Okay, that I never knew. What, the kidney stones things? Yeah, all the sugar, all that sugar intake, it's definitely gonna bring a higher chance of potentially getting kidney stones. And I went to nursing school. So that's kind of why I've started slowing down on carbonated beverages. I used to drink sodas and coffee. I rarely drink water as a teenager. Me too. No, it's okay. It's zero sugar. It's artificial sweet. As if artificial sweetener just... Exactly, Pearl. Someone get Greg to freaking drink some water. How do you feel about Winds and Waves releasing in 2027? Very good, actually. Very good. Because you want to know why? Because that gives them more time to work on the game, to polish the game. That way we don't have another incident like Scarlet and Violet. So I happily welcome the longer ways. And I'm going with Winds, Sai. Going with Winds. I thought about going for Waves, but I was like, you know what? No, I kind of want to go Winds. I'll do the opposite of what I originally wanted to get. Oh, Velcro, I'm sorry. I just smacked my cat in the face with my hand. I'm sorry. This is why you don't put your face so close to my hands, bro. I recently got DM milk for my kids, cutting out soda and caffeine entirely. I wish I could do that. Totally wish I could do that. But it's so difficult. I like need that sugar intake. I need it. I don't need it, but am I the only guy I know considering going Waves? No, Sai just said he's going Waves too, so you're not alone. You are not alone. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silphco. So you're a Silphco employee, but yet you support Team Rocket. Got it. Jose. Your outfit depends on your version. Yeah, I saw that. We drink soda pop occasionally, but mostly just water. See, that's where I want to get. That's the point where I want to get to, Pearl, where I'm drinking more water than I'm drinking pop. Exactly, like, a little caffeine doesn't hurt. But too much caffeine will. What, Velcro? Dang, we're already at the hour mark, and I'm not even halfway done with the stuff that I wanted to do. Oh boy, we might be here for a hot minute. Maybe. Depends. Okay, one of these panels warps to a healing room, I think. Yeah? Yeah! It's right there. Cool. So floor 9 is the healer. Hey, it's a chocolate dip banana elephant, as Chuck Conroy said in his Let's Play in Pokemon Fire Red all those years ago. Primer. We wouldn't mind a long stream. It might be a long stream, it might not. It just depends on how fast, or yeah, how fast I get through all the stuff, because I want to take on Sabrina. I want to get through the mansion on Cinnabar Island. I want to take on Blaine. And then I think after we get our 7th badge, we are taken to islands, like, yeah, the islands. Not all of them, but like the first 2 or 3, I think. So, yeah, probably get those finished up too. So, yeah, that'll be. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So if it is a longer stream, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, grab a drink, whatever. What is Chugga playing now? Chugga Conroy is doing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And he found another shiny Pokemon. After you defeat Blaine, you're taken to the first 3 islands. Okay, cool, yeah. So we might do the first 3 islands as well, depending on how long that takes. Honestly, I don't like the islands in this game. I don't like them. They're terrible. Especially post-game. Post-game sucks. I always get lost and I can never remember exactly what to do or where to go. Why renovate the nether area of my Minecraft worlds? Yeah, it's fast travel and stuff. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Hope that goes well for you, Joseph. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. Oops. Wrong button again. Who is this shiny? He got a Nidoran male. Yeah, he found another shiny Pokemon in the Johto region game. And it's another a shiny Pokemon that's blue. So in Pokemon Crystal, he found a blue Coughing. In Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I don't know which version he's playing, but he found a shiny Nidoran male. Haven't seen his stuff in a while. Me too, but occasionally I'll watch his content again, just for like nostalgic purposes. Otherwise, I mainly have like anime and stuff in the background while I'm reading or like playing Pokemon Pocket and stuff like that. I have been following that. Form of HMs will make a comeback and wins and waves. Hopefully they don't make a comeback like they have in this game, where we need like specific Pokemon for HMs. Like how in Pokemon Leaf. Hold on, what am I trying to say here? HM slaves. I don't want to do that ever again. Wait, I just thought of this. What if you had to unlock trading with the Hoenn games for Fire Red be home compatible? It could be the cause unless it was in the presents. I don't know about that one, Joseph. We certainly hope not. Same here, Pearl. Same here. I haven't seen much stuff from other people for a while. I've been busy strengthening friendships and taking care of my life, which is good, sub. Which is very, very good. Magneton. Why is it whenever I want to use my Chiasto here, there's always a Pokemon that just completely she can't do anything against because it's a friggin' steel type of all things? Because, oh yeah, I'm fighting a scientist, which should be obvious. The scientists are going to use Pokemon like Magnemite and Magneton and all that jazz, but ay. Coughing. Now, I could have used Chisato against that, but you know what, who cares? Videos of Let's Play Pokemon XD, Gale Darkness, Pikmin 1, 2, Sonic Colors, Galaxy, and 64. I like the way Legends did the concept where they have HM like a... Yes, then that I do enjoy as well, Pearl. I would take that. Imagine making friends IRL, right? Alright, what floor am I on? Floor number 9. Open world got introduced, but I hope Winds and Wave makes it more level capped or keeps certain areas locked off like whirlpools. Now that would be nice. Okay, what do you got to say, my good friend? You're scared? Okay, that's fine. Question is, do I care? Already fought you, yeah. Like, rather than requiring specifically cut, you could use any move that would realistically destroy a little tree. Yes. Zinc. You're such a zinc. I don't know what that means, I just felt like saying it. What is it with all these rocket grunts having like 5 different Pokemon? Oh well, at least Chisato gets some time to shine, I guess. Let me guess, you're gonna have a team full of Rattata and like 1 Raticate or something. Or you're gonna have like Rattata, Coughing, and like 1 Raticate. We're about to find out. Zubat, okay. Well, at least you're switching it up a tad. Get it? Because I'm playing it on a Switch? I think I'm funny. Oh wow, proving me wrong here. I already found him, sub. I already found him. He's on the route from Pallet Town to Cinnabar Island. He's like one of the first few fishermen you see. And here's a bad thing. You can use the Versus Seeker to battle him again. And his Magikarp, they won't be evolved. Switch to alright, Pearl, get out. You're banned. You're banned from all live streams. You're banned from Twitter. Kidding. Pulling a queso move on Pearl here. Alright, I have no idea which floors I've been at and which floors I haven't been at. So we're gonna have to do a bit of a backtracking here. Okay, this is the lady with the beds. I wouldn't mind getting in bed with Makima, but that's a completely different story right there. Pretty sure I've already been here, so floor 8. I don't think I've touched anything on floor 8. Nope, this guy proved me wrong. People still use Twitter? No. I mean, I scroll through it occasionally for like anime purposes and sometimes to see like what that one Pokemon account that I'm following has to say. Okay, this thing is a defensive wall, so I need to switch out. We don't even use Twitter. I have a Twitter, but I don't use it as often anymore. Oh, that thing just exploded. Like how I exploded earlier on Makima. I mean, what? I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Who even are they? I don't even know. Also, I guess my iPhone apparently is updating. Interesting. Alright, well, if it wants to update, that wants to update. I use it to keep up on Nintendo and Amazon details. Makes sense. Makes sense. Woo! Hold on. Woo, oh brothers. Who, oh brother? Whatever. Alright, is there a key thing over here? No, there's a ball. There's a scientist. Oh wow, you're actually not a scientist that I can battle. Cool. Hey, you. That's as far as you'll go. Yeah, you say that, but watch, I'm going to defeat you, you're going to give up. I'm going to foil all your plans like I usually do. Can you smack nerd for shouldn't have a word he just spat out? How about if I give you a chainsaw, can you slice and dice them for me? Because I will happily give you a chainsaw. I've been thinking of getting into other anime like maybe one of the Hoods and Tsunami original miniseries. Okay, interesting. It's up to you. Up to you, Sage. Up to you. Okay. My iPhone is updating, so I guess I can't check my phone for a bit. I do not want to download the Nintendo Today app. Nintendo Today app? The heck is that? Deal. Alright. You have a chainsaw now, Pearl. Do with the chainsaw how you see fit. But if anybody asks, I have no idea who you are. If the police are all like, who gave you this chainsaw, and you try saying me, I'm just gonna say, nope, that's not mine. I've never seen this person before in my life. I did that as karma for saying switch to You think it's too soon for us to get remakes to Black and White? Nah, because I'm pretty sure Diamond and Pearl remakes are coming up on either 5 years old or 6 years old at this point, so I think we're kind of due for a Black and White remake here pretty soon. But here's the thing, with all the rumors and leaks and stuff, I don't recall seeing any info on like Black and White remakes, which is kind of sad. The humans can't do anything to us. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Part of me is confident that I've got everything, kinda, sorta. If not, I guess I'll just come back, because I feel like I've gotten all the trainers, at least. Okay, go ahead and heal up before I take on the rival. I'll call it even. Alright, so I want to lead with Mime, because he's going to lead with a Pidgeot. Rival 5 shouldn't be too difficult. The reason I'm saying Rival 5 is because I watch a lot of this YouTuber known as J-Rose, and he does a lot of Pokemon Red and Blue content, and he calls the rival by the rival battles by numbers, like Rival 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is technically Rival number 5 battle. So yeah. I think we're sitting pretty, yeah. I've level 40 across the board, let's go. What kept you, Castti? Haha! I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I care. I saw you in Sephiroth, so I decided to see if you got better. Okay, so if you knew about Team Rocket, and you're already in Silph Co, where Team Rocket is currently, you know, taking over, why didn't you do jack diddly squat about this? Like, why are you just standing here waiting for me when you could have clearly done something about this? Also, Blue or Rival 5 here might be a bit of a challenge because he is much higher level than a lot of the Gruts that we have faced so far. Gyarados. Why are you sending out Gyarados against a Raichu? Yeah, it has Intimidate, but it's not going to do squat because I'm a special attacker, not a physical attacker. Plus, one Thunderbolt's going to freaking one-shot you. See? Alright, so he's going to have Growlithe, Kadabra, and Venusaur left. Okay, here comes the Growlithe. He's going to send out Venusaur after I use Rio here. Growlithe. The Pokemon that I could have had if I went with Fire Red. But I'm glad I went with Leaf Green over Fire Red, and I'm glad I have Ninetales instead. Because I don't even know what level Growlithe would even learn friggin' Flamethrower. Because Vulpix learned Flamethrower at such a low level, it's crazy. Alright, there's the Venusaur. Kagome. There's the mascot of the game I'm playing. But since I didn't choose the mascot of the game I'm playing as my starter, I have Blastoise. Stop it. Thank you. This should one-shot the Venusaur. Version exclusives. Yeah, version exclusive, sigh. Leaf Green, you get Vulpix. Fire Red, you get Growlithe. Alright, Alakazam, super weak to physical attacks, so Chisato. Because Alakazam's physical defense is bad. Just, like, bad. Sigh indeed. Okay. Calm Mind isn't going to do anything for you. 49! Okay, so it's a good thing I have Leaf Green over Fire Red, because Vulpix learned Flamethrower at, like, 29, I think? Maybe earlier? So yeah, I'm good. I voted for Charmander, nice. Alright, Rival 5 was not that bad. Way too easy. Okay. I'll keep Mime out in the lead, at least until we get the Giovanni, because I'm going to have to switch it out, because I think Giovanni starts with Rhyhorn. Got ourselves a Lapras. No, I'm not going to give it a nickname. Alright, I think that, like, puts me at 65. Yeah, 65, cool. Oh no, I missed an item down there. This is floor 7, okay. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually done anything on floor 6 or 7. Well, let's check. No, I have not. Bulk up, now that could be useful. So I lied, I didn't get all the trainers. Man, if I would have defeated Giovanni now, I don't think I would be able to do any of these trainers. Link cords for the original Game Boy Advance were extremely hard to come across. Yes, they were. Oh boy. Favorite starter in every gen? Floor is what? Oh, pff, I just realized what I said. My bad, Pearl. Okay, favorite starters in every generation. Generation 1, Squirtle. Generation 2, Cyndaquil. Generation 3, Trico. Generation 4, Piplup. Generation 5, Snivy. Generation 6, Fennekin. Generation 7, Litten. Generation 8, Scorbunny. Generation 9, Sprigato. I think that's how you pronounce his name. There you go. And I'm not going to say anything about Generation 10 yet because, well, the games aren't out, and we don't know what the fully evolved forms of 3 starters are. So, I'm just going to leave it at that. I just realized a lot of my favorite starter Pokemon are fire types. Which is weird, because I'm not usually one for fire type Pokemon, but the fire starters have always been pun intended, fire. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Chimchar, Oshawott, Froakie, Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Fuecoco. Two Cubons, dang! I'm not gonna be able to use Mime. Is it because 7 is problematic? No, I think like there's like some meme related to 6-7 that I still don't understand. Calcium. Is that for your special attack? Speed. Definitely gonna give that to Shisato. Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Trico, Turtwig, Tepig, Fennekin, Popplio, Scorbunny, and Sprigatito. Okay, special attack, cool. Keanu. That if you didn't pick Chimchar as your starter and Diamond Pearl. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl first came out. Fire types were among us. Hello, Doodle. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful night. How are you? 7 is considered problematic due to them eating 9. Wow. Your starter, I usually use what I plan on. I usually get all 3 in a game anyway, so it doesn't matter. It makes sense. They made an Elite 4 member in Gen 4 a fire type user. Right? Then you don't. Then you understand it completely. There's literally nothing to understand. Mega Rayquaza, Arceus, Mega Mewtwo Y, Mewtwo. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hype, how you doing? I'll go for Kagome. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, Piplup, Oshawott, Froakie, Popplio, Scorbunny, and Fuecoco. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. Oh, I might have to step away for a second here to take some pain meds. My head is starting to hurt, man. I've only played one Pokemon game, and this is it. I definitely recommend playing the other games, because Pokemon is a lot of fun. How in the world does Steelix apply to fire types? So, I have an answer for 2 of those. Drifblim, hot air balloon. Lopunny, because a lot of people think she's hot. And Steelix, what Pearl just said. I'm raising a Smear against 7 because they are cannibal. Starting to warm up Chespin, nice. But yeah, what I said about Drifblim and Lopunny, and then what Pearl said about Steelix. And Lopunny is hot. Alright. After this battle, I'm gonna take a short, like, minute or 2 break to go take some medicine. Because this pain is starting to kill me. Not kill me, but it's getting unbearable. I even had one in Legends ZA, which is a girl. Is that what you mean by that? Wow, Pearl. I don't even think you could have caught it. I don't even think Miltank is accessible in Diamond and Pearl until after the National Dex. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Alright, everyone. I will be right back. This headache is killing me, so give me just a bit. Okay, so gonna wait a bit for the medicine to kick in. I'm not gonna be able to hear the game soundtrack because I have my headphones off. I'm gonna keep them off for a bit, just in case they were part of the cause for the headache. But I'm back. So, took some Advil. I think that's what it's called, Advil. Yeah, the pain meds. So, hopefully in a bit here, my head will freaking stop pounding. But I want to keep playing the game. I want to keep providing entertainment. So, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I might have a few quiet moments coming up here, because just in case my headache worsens. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, so I think that's it for this floor. Time to go up. No, don't go in the elevator, you stupid ding-dong. You goofy ding-dong. No, wait, I gotta go down the floor, I think. Charmander, Totodile, Trico, Piplup, Oshawott, Froakie, Litten, Sobble, and Quaxley. Sai really likes the water types. Oh, I've already been to the floor. Yeah, we're good. What floor do I gotta go back to now? Floor 5? Yeah? Floor 5? Oh! Haven't done this yet. It's a good thing I went back down. I've done that, but I haven't done whatever this is. Protein, that raises the physical attack. Those slugs that took over our building, the boss said, strong Pokemon, yada yada. Okay, well, now I'm lost. Actually, no, I'm not. Like water and dark types. I do like the dark typing. Dark typing is cool. Alright, just in case, go back to the healing lady. Beautiful, now we're fully healed. We're gonna, I'm confident when I say I think we're pretty good now. So we can probably go onward to Giovanni fight. Did you talk to that scientist in case he fights you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm confident. There's one more rocket grunt right here. He's mandatory, and then we got Giovanni. Stop right there. Don't you move. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Also, my iPhone just got an update, and wow, it looks so, like, all the apps look a little different. Wow, even the text messages look okay. Well, this is one heck of an update. Alright, cool. That'll take some getting used to, but alright. Should knock it out. Okay, cool. Also, looking at the poll, Charmander is currently in the lead. Not surprised, though. Charizard is a big one for Generation 1. Marowak. Whack Marrow. This Marrow is whack. Get it? Mega Rayquaza, Arceus, Mega Mewtwo Y, Mewtwo. Are you the same person from earlier, just on a different account? But hello, how you doing? Also, I'm pretty sure I saw you in another stream I was watching earlier. Because I was watching someone else play Pokemon Fire Red earlier. But some of the gens, I forgot the starters. Movies these days are so terrible, trying too hard or going too heavy on CGI and AI, I agree. I don't know, Pearl, I don't know. I want to say bot or just like copy and paste. Because like I said, I was watching a someone play Fire Red earlier and I saw the same exact message. I don't know if they're like trying to ask which is our favorite of the four of those. If I had to pick, I'd probably go Mega Rayquaza. Was it the same person we were watching? I doubt it, Pearl, I doubt it. This was like a pretty small streamer and they had like nobody in their chat. Because we saw it too. Maybe anyone that's like playing a Pokemon game right now, they're getting a bunch of these chats. Kind of like a bot in a sense. I don't know. I mean, it's not harmful, so I'm not going to do anything about it. But if they start, like, spamming it in chat, then yeah, I'm definitely going to do something about it. Get rid of them. That didn't do as much damage as I would have liked it to. I can't tell with Kangaskhan. Is Kangaskhan physically defensive or specially defensive? If not both. Oh, come on. Even with a rain up, I hate that so much. When they survive on just one sliver of HP. Lame. Rhyhorn. I'm pretty sure Rio can just one-shot the rest of his Pokemon because they're all ground types. Because he's going to have a Nidoqueen as his last Pokemon. Not bad. Or, no, we still got one more Pokemon. Yeah, that's... Stop pressing that button, Paige. Nidoqueen, Nidoqueen, however you want to say it. It's still gonna go down one hit because I got Rain Dance. It's very tanky. Oh, what? It didn't go down? Wow. Rio, you need to work on your special attack. It's very tanky. It's just very tanky. Got it. But seriously, Rio, you need to work on your... Get good. You have skill issues when it comes to special attack. Especially when there's rain on the field and you're using a water-type move. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, Team Rocket is gone from Silphco. I can get my Master Ball. Did you name him after the character from the Water Magician? Surprisingly, no. Like, I do know that the character in Water Magician is named Rio, but I actually named my Blastoise Rio from Bocchi the Rock, the blue-haired chick, the bass player, her. I kind of forgot about the Water Magician also being named Rio. That's unintentionally clever of me, question mark. I are totally smart with my name giving. Oh, I don't have my bike as my select. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, I haven't really talked to anybody in this town, so before I actually take on the gym, we're gonna go to each individual place, talk to each NPC, just in case they can give me some held items. Because I've only got one held item right now, it's a freaking Quick Claw, and I don't know where else to get other held items. Because I would very much like that. Would help making... Yeah, it would help, that's all I'm gonna say. Probably fucking... I've already talked to Mr. Psychic. We're done with Silphco. Kind of safe to go out again. No houses over here. Is this Copycat hat? No, this is not Copycat. Hey, don't look at my letter. It's giving a PP up as a gift. You were giving up a PP up. Okay. Okay. I could make a very, very dirty joke right now, but I'm just gonna... Yeah. Something I also just remembered is a mail item still in the game. I remember a very big glitch involving it. Ooh, what kind of glitch? Okay, Pearl, so they're back again. I'm just gonna assume like this is either a bot or this is just somebody copying and pasting. I'm not gonna do anything just yet, but if it does it again, I will mute them or... Yeah. The Water Magician was a decent side anime, but out the way of the pro, all being the main characters, pretty much non-existent. I haven't watched the anime. I've actually read the manga because the Crunchyroll now has a manga app, and they recently added Water Magician to it. And one of my IRL friends, he said that I should give the Water Magician a try because he really enjoyed it. So, yeah, when I saw that the Crunchyroll manga app added it, I was like, okay, I'll give it a read here. Right now, I'm currently reading something called, I want to say it's called Coffee Moon. Let me pull up my phone. No, not the actual Crunchyroll app. I need the manga app. Where is it? Right there. Blank my list. Yeah, I'm reading something called Coffee Moon. It's actually pretty interesting so far. If you have the Crunchyroll manga apps, I do recommend. I do have a few manga to recommend, but you don't seem like the romance type of anime guy, though. You seem more of action-y type of stuff. But you never know. You never know. I could be wrong on that. You very well could be interested in romance animes and stuff, and I'm just unaware of it. All right, well, I think there's nothing left to do but take on Sabrina, or take on the 6th gym, I should say. We're gonna battle all the gym trainers and then take on Sabrina. Okay, Engin's out in the lead, so Engin and Kagome need to level up. So we'll have them out in the field for a bit as we take on our first opponent. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. You're not even joking on that, because I don't actually remember the puzzle. Welcome back. You're late on that, Sage, but thank you. I'll have you know I do watch romance anime. You do? Wow, okay. Then I do have some manga to recommend if you're interested. Oh, by the way, Sai, I don't know if you're a JJK fan, but I actually... Engin? Who Engin? Engin, E-N-G-I-N, is a character from Gachi Akuda. He's one of the main characters. I am being labeled. I'm sorry, Sai, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I do got a few romance anime and manga to recommend if you want. I watch mecha anime. You do seem like that type of anime fan, Sage. I forgot what I was going on about. Man, my brain just not working tonight. Slow, bro. I think Mime is going to be best. Speaking of, I am for sure going to read some manga after this live stream, because a manga that I've been keeping up on ever since, what was it, like November-ish? You are forgiven. Thank you, Sai. Thank you. And also been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice. There's a manga that I'm reading on the Shonen Jump app right now. It's called Someone Hurts. It's like this comedy manga, and it's actually really good. One of the main characters, her name is Mizuo, I think that's how you say her name. M-I-Z-U-O. She is just a dork. That's all I'm gonna say. She's just a straight up dork. Her name is Tyron? Interesting name you got there, buddy. But yeah, the new chapter just came out today. New chapters every Sunday. Well, unless they're taking a break, but yeah, a new chapter came out today, so I can't wait to read that. Last week's chapter was really good. Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if you're big into JJK, Sai, but my coworker recently got me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and so far, so freaking good. It's not, I don't know what I was expecting, but when I went into Jujutsu Kaisen, I was not expecting that. We're so estrogen. Welcome back, Pearl. Welcome back. So yeah, I think I am gonna... I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. We still got quite a bit to go before I end the live stream. Honestly, I might just end the live stream after I take on Blaine's gym and just do the islands after this. Because I don't like the islands, and I don't want to be complaining throughout the entirety of the stream, the rest of the stream while doing the islands, so. Speaking of that, Sage, I keep seeing one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TV shows on my dad's Roku TV. Interesting. I'm curious to know as well, nerd. Does our unseen power scare you? No, not really. I watch a lot of horror stuff and ghost videos and supernatural videos, so it's gonna take a lot to scare me. I don't know, but it was a pretty neat find. Very descriptive, nerd. Very descriptive. I need to get Engin some higher freaking, like, something that increases freaking speed. Because he is way too slow. Oh, I need to get Kagome out. I didn't realize that engine leveled up. Wait, doesn't Sabrina have like a level 50 Pokemon? Or am I just being dumb? That might be the case. Boo. Wait, boo. Boo what? I'm sorry, Joseph. Oh, you're probably booing the fact that I said I might end it after. We know how to scare you, kitty. Do you really know how to scare me? Do you really know how to scare me? Boo. There. Oh, wait, no. Joseph said boo, not as like booing something. Joseph said boo as to try to scare me. Is that... Oh, stop doing that. It's mostly a Roy deck. Mix of machine and warrior. Interesting. Lord have mercy. Writing a pentagram in angel blood. No, that actually doesn't scare me. For oddly enough, I would actually probably consider that to be pretty cool. Chisato, save us, please. Johan. I know on Gold and Silver, she had Espeon and Xatu. Cool. This water bottle is so tiny. That's kind of cute. You don't sound good, Castti. Yeah, my head hurts. But I need to put on a show. Need to provide more entertainment for you guys. Or for you all. Ha! Based. So I'm going to do my best to keep going despite the pain. Sabrina is far younger than I, but she has earned my respect. You're probably like in your 40s, and Sabrina's like a teenager. Oh no, you don't look like you're in your 40s, so you're probably like 20s, but I'm pretty sure Sabrina is like 16 years old. Also, again, I want to use Chisato, but I can't because, oh lord, because those angels were delicious. Destiny Bond? Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Health first and then people. No, people first, then health. My headache didn't start like until like 5-10 minutes ago, so it's not too bad. But if it does get worse, I will let you all know, hey, I'm gonna end the stream now. Amanda. Such a basic name, but I sort of like it. I'm not gonna pass out, you dingies. But Ghastly is not a psychic type. No, oh, no, you're talking about the gym, yeah. Ghastly's not a psychic type, neither is Haunter, but... You know what? If she wants to use Ghost Pokemon in psychic type gym, we'll let her. Okay, how about this one? Cool. So I need that top panel right there, and then I need that panel right there, too, for the last two trainers. Pokemon take on the appearances of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough, then. Pokemon take on appearances of their trainers? What? How does that make any dang sense, Stacy? I just want to use Chisato, but I can't because she's only got normal type moves and she can't touch ghost type Pokemon. Ghastly, Ghost Poison, not Psychic. Don't judge people, don't judge. Let them use ghost type Pokemon if they want. Just be glad that they don't have a Gengar. Gengar would be terrifying. I knew it! You knew what? I was tough? Don't you know I'm a tough girl? A tough queen, I should say. Alright. Hopefully this one takes me over there. It does not. Let's try this one. Oh, it's the top panel. Cool. Now I just need the bottom one. And then I'm probably going to look up or Google where to go, or the pathway to get to Sabrina. Preston. Do I have... Oh, perfect! I got Mime out in front. Also, speaking of the manga I was talking about earlier, Someone Hurts. No, on H-E-R-T-Z, by the way, not H-U-R-T-S. I think that's how you say that word. Yeah, Mime is also a name from that manga I'm reading. Man, I'm excited to read that new chapter. Okay, no. Kanto and Damus Pearl Sinnoh have two tiny dexes to fully commit to type specifics. Exactly. Do I take on Sabrina, or do I try to fight that last trainer right there? You know what? It's fine. We're already at Sabrina. Might as well take her on. I know this is probably useless of me to, or stupid of me to do, but I'm gonna heal Engine up. Who does she start with? Does she start with Kadabra? I think she's got Kadabra, Mr. Mime, Venomoth, and Alakazam. If she's starting off with Kadabra, I'm gonna lead with Chisato. Or she could start off with Mr. Mime. Either way, let's go. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started with a spoon I carelessly tossed, bit. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Sabrina is definitely my favorite gym leader in the Kanto region. She's just so cool. Alright, so Kadabra is first. Cool. No, she does not have a level 50 Pokemon. What was I thinking? Okay. We're going to set up a light screen because I know all of her Pokemon have a large majority of her Pokemon have special attack. And that Calm Mind is not making it any better. Wait, does she give me the TM for Calm Mind? Who could I give that to? That's a good question. All those Calm Minds meant nothing. I'm assuming Mr. Mime's going to be up next. Yeah, Mr. Mime. I can never tell with Mr. Mime if Mr. Mime is more... if Mr. Mime is, like, just a tank in general, or if it's, like, more physically defensive or specially defensive. It's totally fine. We'll just go with this. Thankfully, it's not a fairy type, because fairy type doesn't exist in this game. That's not good, so I'm going to have to use some sort of physical attack. Alright, we'll use Bite once, and then we'll use Surf next turn to see how much that does, even with the rain. Of course Rio became confused. Gosh dang it, Rio. Yeah, dum-dum. Oh, good job, Rio. Why do female Mr. Mimes exist? Because in Japan, Mr. Mime's name is Barrier. And since Mr. Mime's name is Barrier in Japan, it can be male or female. This gym in general is pretty frail on the physical side. So Mr. Mime is like not like horrible physical defense. You do get the TM for Calm Mind after beating Sabrina. It's skill swap and Heart Goal over and absolutely mid Psywave in Gen 1. But yeah, the reason there are female Mr. Mimes is because Mr. Mime's Japanese name is Barrier. Not Mr. Mime, Barrier. That was scary. Oof, that did a lot of damage to Engine. Venomoth, alright. I'm gonna save Chisato for Alakazam. Kagami should be able to deal with this Venomoth just fine. But just in case, we're gonna Sunny Day. We should be able to take this thing out now. Alright, Alakazam. Chisato, it's your time to shine. Be the MVP of this gym. Battle. 43. Why did I think her Alakazam was like level 50 or something? I don't know. Set up another light screen. It's fine. Set up as many Calm Minds as you want. Well, no, don't actually do that, but whatever. I'm not risking it and going for Mega Punch. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was gonna do a lot more damage. Alright, Sabrina is down. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon at the level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this TM with you. Sweet. Now I have a question for chat. Clefable is probably the only Pokemon, Chisato here is probably the only Pokemon that can actually learn Calm Mind. When it comes to Chisato here, not even Kayano can learn it. Should I have Chisato stay as a physical attacker, or should we try to get some special attacks on her? Because like I said, she is the only Pokemon on my team that can learn Calm Mind. I am all for keeping her as a physical attacker though, but if Clefable technically does do well in the special attack department as well, I wouldn't mind giving her some special attacks. Because I do kind of want to get rid of Mega Punch, because its accuracy just blah. I don't remember how to get out. What special moves could Clefable even learn? Good question. I don't know how to get out of here, everyone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Pearl. Keep the stab. That I mentioned is kind of powerful. I think it's... but not sure. Interesting. I got out. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How'd your stream go earlier? I saw that you had about 135 people, which is crazy. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, good friend. How you been? But yeah, I popped in your cruising stream earlier on your cruising channel, and dang, 100 people. That was pretty nice, though. It was actually really nice. Not the viewerships, but watching the stream, watching the cruise ships, just kind of set sail and all that. Okay. So we got 6 badges now. Beautiful. There is something I want to do real quick. So before we actually fly all the way to Cinnabar Island, we're going to go back to Celadon City quick. We don't know about old generation, but in newer ones, Clefable gets a lot of special coverage. Yes, I do know that Clefable can do like Fire Blast and Thunderbolt and all that jazz. I think it could do Ice Beam too, I'm not entirely sure, but I want to save Ice Beam for Rio. Pink. The streams are fun. There's usually between 50 to 500 people watching, depending on the day. Dang, 500 people. I'd be so nervous. But the reason I did that is because of this. See that, everybody? I got the sprites, or the little sprites of all my Pokemon on the back of my card, and I love it. Okay. Don't forget its Mega Form. Clefable? I mean, yeah, but Mega Pokemon didn't exist in this generation. Yeah. That's why I said I'm probably going to save Ice Beam for Rio. I actually have a company sponsoring a video soon. Ooh, not bad. Even more money for Mr. Brandon. It sucks that it doesn't get special stab, though. Yeah, that's true. But that's why... You know what? Maybe we'll keep Clefable or Chisato here as a physical attacker. Also, Brandon, I asked in the Xenosquids group chat, but do you recognize this name? You should, because it's an anime that you got me into, or you introduced me to. And I don't even know if I'm saying the name right. Chisato? Chisato? One of the two. But with that being said, off to Cinnabar Island. The Miku plush takes a big space on my shelf, and the other one on my desk since it's standing. Though it's nice having a Miku plush. Hey Bob, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Chisato, yes, Brandon. See, I knew he'd recognize it. I knew he'd recognize it right away. Have you watched it? I've read the light novel. That's about it. But I've only watched a little bit, and that little bit was with you, like a year or two ago. But yeah, I do know of her character. I do know of who she is. I've read one of the light novels, so probably get You skip it in the Seafoam Islands then? For now, yeah. For now. Alright, what are the Pokemon that I can find here to catch? We gotta get a plushie someday. Cute. Alright. It's super good. Alright, what is this place called? Pokemon Mansion. Okay, Pokemon Mansion Leaf Green. Okay. So the Pokemon here I need to catch are Grimer, and that's it, just a Grimer. I could try to catch a Muck, but that's a 5% chance. Okay, Grimer and Coughing. I gotta find Grimer and Coughing. My favorite anime is My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. Oh, okay. Well, hello Andy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How you doing? My guy. Yeah, I don't know, Bob. I'm questioning it too, Brandon. I'm questioning it too. Then again, I watched an anime called My Best Friend's Little Sister Has It In For Me, so I guess I can't really be too judgmental. And I've also watched Days with My Stepsister. I know Brandon has watched that too, but Days with My Stepsister is good. Very good. Doing fine. Good to hear, Indy. Good to hear. Okay, there's the Grimer. Only downside is Coughing's gonna have like a 5% encounter rates from what this thing says. Yeah, in Pokemon Leaf Green, it's got a 5% encounter rate. If I try attacking this thing now, it's gonna one-shot it, isn't it? I can at least paralyze it and then try catching it. Okay, Days with My Stepsister is good. Agreed. Agreed. What is with you and the really long titles, Kitty? You want a long title? You want a long title? I can give you a long title. I could give you a long title. Because there's a manga on my list that I really want to watch. And it's got the longest anime title. It's called Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon. My trusted companions tried to kill me, but thanks to the gift of an unlimited gacha, I got level 9,999 friends, and I'm out for revenge on my former party members and the world. That is the title of a manga that I'm interested in. Coughing is Fire Red exclusive. Really? Because it says that there's a 5% chance for Coughing to appear in Pokemon Leaf Green. So I don't know who to trust. You know what? I have an idea. Huh? You want me to read that again, Brandon? You want me to read that again? This is the title of an anime that I'm going to be, or manga that I'm going to be reading. Backstabbed in a backwater dungeon, my trusted companions tried to kill me. But thanks to the gift of an unlimited gacha, I got level 9,999 friends, and am out for revenge on my former party and the world. That is the title. Don't believe me? Just Google longest anime title, and it'll be right there. And I think it's got an anime, too. Oh! Oh! Sub! There we go. Point proven. That one gets a pass because it's self-aware and it takes to... One time I missed. I'm not saying it again, Brandon. I know you're just doing that on purpose, you big idiot. Okay, we got the Coughing. We don't got the Coughing! What? What? The Coughing unalived itself. Why did you unalive yourself? Don't you know that's... whatever. Sub, I will murder you. I'm gonna unalive you. You literally say that after it used it. Frick frack Cadillac all the way to the grocery store, man. You know what, I'm just gonna throw... I wish Quick Balls were a thing in this game, but I don't even think Quick Balls existed until, like, Gen 4 or 5. You startled me, I thought you were a ghost. Shut up, Bob, shut up. Why? You could say killed. Well, I was about to say the S word, then I'm like, you know what, I probably shouldn't say that word out. I'm just gonna say unalive. Because I don't think the S... yeah. Anyway, moving on. Frick! Velcro, you're not helping. I said you're not helping, gosh dang it. The Tic Tac sensors can hurt you. Anime names are either that one time I went to high school with a cute slime girl who wants to feed off of my flesh in exchange for naughty favors, or Death Guy. You know, something funny? That first title, I could totally see being an anime title. You could say slag, Cassie? What? What? Lord have mercy. Okay, here's another long title for you guys. So it's called Cherry Magic. 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard. It's a BL, by the way, between it's an office romance, I should say. We think they meant slay. Oh, gotcha. Best word, why not? Okay, I don't think Sage meant slay, Pearl. I think Sage really does mean slag, whatever the heck that means. The coughing. 5% encounter rate down the drain. Frick frack Cadillac. Gosh darn it. You stop. You hush. I'm angry. Not at you, but you hush. I want a coughing. Maybe I'll be lucky and find a shiny coughing like Joker Conroy. They could be nonsense like my childhood friend turned out to be a grotesque man-eating monster, but somehow I'm into... Yep, I could totally see that being an anime title too. That's what Transformers say instead of, you know, oh, gotcha. I don't need another Grimer. I need to pet the cats. That's a question. How do I get Magmar in this game? Wait, we already became a witch without 30 years of that. So basically, Pearl, the concept of Cherry Magic is this guy, he made it to 30, being a virgin, and apparently he became a wizard, but his only wizard power is the ability to read people's minds, but he can only read the person's mind if he's, like, touching the person. Like, if he's, like, got a finger on their, like, their shoulder or something, he can hear their thoughts. And it's funny because the guy that's interested in him, he finds out that he's interested in him by accidentally in a way, and he hears all of his thoughts, and all of the guy's thoughts are very, very perverted towards him. It's a really good BL, honestly. If anybody needs like it's got an anime, really good. But if anybody wants a BL anime to watch, it's Mount Ember has Magmar. Are you serious? So I can't get Magmar for quite a while. Lame. Had the best work luck. He was climbing Mount Cornet and he ran into a shiny graveler that... Oh, gosh. The very next encounter was another shiny graveler. What? Okay, that is... I would quit Pokemon after that. I would just stop quitting Pokemon. Or stop quitting Pokemon. I would just stop playing Pokemon after that. Clearly, the game does not want me to get a shiny Pokemon. If that's the case, you know what? Screw the shiny graveler, screw Pokemon. I'm finding something else to play. We're playing Zelda. No more Pokemon. We're playing The Legend of Zelda from now on. I'm never gonna find another coughing, am I? I mean, if I find a wheezing, cool. I have a question. Can I breed in this game? Is breeding a thing in this game? Coughing! Hey, Leilani. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. How are you? How have you been? How is you and I are polar opposites? Good anime. Funny anime. No, don't you dare. Smog. Okay. I'm not even gonna risk attacking this thing or trying to put a status ailment on it. It's got self-destruct. I'm gonna try to catch it. I just want a coughing! Also, y'all know what I meant by breeding. Y'all know exactly what I meant. Stop acting so surprised, you bunch of dummies. It's so good in cuties. Agree, they are a bunch of cuties and polar opposite, aren't they? Ah! I hate y'all. Oh, I've been watching that. It's good. It's so good, Brandon. So funny. Ah, my coughing. Coughing? I'm new. No, please explain. No. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't make me slap you. I was gonna say, if I somehow catch a wheezing, I'll just, you know, put the wheezing in a daycare with a ditto. Then I can get a coughing. Yes, it is, says Bates. It's on 4 Island for some reason, Fire Riley. When two monsters love each other very much, yes. Yes. If I see another rat, I'm gonna freak out. Tomorrow I'm going to a festival with my friends. Ooh, fun. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it, Leilani. Coughing? No coughing. A shiny would be nice. Scott coughing? Shut up, Andy. Shut up, you're not funny. You're dumb. Coughing! Dang it. If I find a shiny Pokemon, I will buy everyone in chat McDonald's. Creator of Freddy Fivebear. Coughing! Don't kill yourself, please. Catch the coughing! Wow, it actually listened! Okay. Thank you. Give me a large fry. Is that all you want from McDonald's? Is a large fry? I remember one day asking... Okay, Velcro's doing something weird. Asking AI bot where your babies come from, and then asked me which do you want to hear, the stork or the cabbage patch? I'll take a shamrock shake if that's the case. Yeah, but the odds of me finding a shiny Pokemon are very, very slim. I mean, it's possible, but I don't see myself actually finding a shiny Pokemon. Can we get some fried angel wings? I'm sorry, I don't think McDonald's actually serves that. Why did you name a female coughing Brandon? Because... why not? Because he's in the chat and I wanted to make fun of him somehow. Maybe a Big Mac? Oh, what? Lame. Now I gotta go back over here and press the stupid button. The soundtrack is so weird. Big Mac, large Coke, and ranch. Okay, sure. Everyone's just gonna start telling me their freaking McDonald's order. Ayo. Brandon, you are a female coughing. Congratulations on your transition. Wait, I didn't want to press a button again. Dang it. Thank you. Arigato. Hello, dum-dum. My mentor once lived here. Yeah, well, your mentor is probably long gone and dead. He's probably 6 feet underground. I'm sorry, that was mean. Brayden. Ah, oh, Kagami. I'll take a McRib. Is the McRib, like, even still a thing? I mean, yeah, it is, obviously, but they only bring it back every now and then. I'm pretty sure the McRib is gone again. It censored what I tried to say. Wait, what? You'll form life-changing friendships with folks along the way and feast on the angels you can eat. What, Velcro? What? Are you hungry? Me too. Go make something. Actually, no, I'm not hungry. I had dinner before I started the live stream. Okay, I think I have to fall down here. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and revive Mime here. Got one revive left, cool. I don't care. Find a way to give me a McRib. Yeah, not happening. You want a McRib? You go fight McDonald's corporate for that. I like to put ranch on either my fries, my sandwich, and chicken nuggets. YouTube knows it's not a slur. It's not Slur Saturday, I guess. Oh, okay. Bump, bump, bump. Also, I just realized we hit the over the 2-hour mark. Sweet. Because usually I end live streams at the 2-hour mark, but I'm not done with what I want to do, so we're going to keep going just a tad longer, give you guys some more entertainment. Because we're going to take on Cinnabar. Cinnabar? Yeah, Cinnabar. For some reason I thought it was Cinnabon. I could go for a freaking Cinnabon right now. That sounds fire. Get it? Fire? Because Cinnabar Island is a fire-type gym? Funny. Who's the funniest person to ever exist? Me. Castti is. I'll take all your donations now. $500 each, please. Where are you going, Gopher? Yeah. Meow meow. At the kitty. Also, there is a TM in this mansion that I really want to get. I mean, we're gonna get it regardless because it's literally out in the open, but... Not you. What? It's totally me, Pearl. Totally me. That's a better call. I'm trying to do a bunch of things at once. Boy, do I know that feeling, Leilani. Don't overwhelm yourself, though. Ooh, what's this? Carbos. Does that boost attack? No, protein boosts attacks. Who is one of my physical attackers? Chisato. What does Carbos do? Speed. You're definitely going on Engine! Because Engine is so freaking slow, he's slower than a freaking turtle. Like, my gosh. Ha, no. Ha, yes. I'm overstimulated. Okay, press this. Talk to this loser. Uh-oh, where am I? Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Carbos is speed. I realize that now. Sub. Lewis. What a weird name. Lewis. I'm watching you while Blue Lock leaks are happening and texting someone. Dang, Leilani's doing 3 things at once. Dedication. Ugh. $42 for Engine, not bad. Fury Swipes. Heck no, we're not learning that move. Why would you have such a pathetic move so high up in the levels? Lois Griffin, Lois Lane, what? I said Lewis, not Lois, you dum-dum. Ponyta. Wait! I thought Ponyta was in the mansion. Where the heck can you find Ponyta in this game? No, you can only find Ponyta on the islands, can't you? Dang. So I feel bad for anybody that want to use a Ponyta on their team. You don't get Ponyta until very, very late in this game. Crazy. Alrighty, everyone's 42 aside from Keanu, which is fine. There's an item over here. Sing gifts in a YouTube so I can perfectly represent your situation with one. Wow, Indy. Wow. That would be funny, though, if you could actually do that. Alright, before I battle the scientist, I'm going to do this. Blizzard! Ooh! Now that could be helpful. This is Solar Beam. No, that's a secret key. Very glad that isn't a thing, actually. This is Solar Beam. Cool. Ponyta is on the Sevi Islands. Okay. Alright, Solar Beam, Solar Beam. That's going directly on Keanu here. Kagami can't learn Solar Beam? I totally thought Kagami could. Goodbye, Leech Seed. I don't use you as often. As good of a move as you are to have. With Kagami having Sunny Day, I can easily switch into Keanu and get an instant Solar Beam. I'm going to save Blizzard. I'm going to wait a bit before I give that to Rio. Just in case. Because Solar Beam is going to be very helpful. Or Blizzard's going to be very helpful for Lance. it stopped being funny very, very fast when we remember that this is the internet, right? What, kitty cat? Okay. Now I've got screen. I've also got Keanu's got reflect, while Chisato has light screen, so I can easily boost my defenses too. Ooh, I hope this thing does not have Zap Cannon, because Lock On makes Zap Cannon 100% accuracy at that point. Also, please have a Pokemon that I could use Keanu against you. Okay, you do. Electrode. That's fine. Electrode, Diglett, Mankey, Farah. I think that's how the Pokemon rap starts. Could be wrong though. Chisato. What? Paralyzed. My Pokemon got paralyzed, Velcro. You're being, like, extra annoying tonight, Velcro. What is it? Or are you just very, very in need of, like, pets? Fine, you get pets. Pet the kitty. Alright, I think that's everything we can do here in the mansion. So, one last thing to do here. Take on the gym, get our 7th gym badge. And then while off stream, I'm probably gonna do a bunch of searching for more Pokemon. I mean, I'm going to the islands, so I think I have no choice but yeah. I'll be going to the islands after this lame. Alright, heal up and then head on in. What? You weirdo. Bam! So technically, this gym puzzle, or the gimmick of this gym puzzle, is answering questions. You either answer a question, get it right, the door opens, or you battle a trainer, beat them, and the door opens. Since I want experience, I'm gonna battle every trainer here before I take on Blaine. Gets the kitty. Okay, goodbye, kitty. Quinn. One of my old favorite managers I used to work with, his name is Quinn. I still see him every now and then. Cool guy. Fire is special, so Reflect really wouldn't do anything, even if I wanted to use it. Yes, I know I have a grass type on the field and a freaking fire type gym. Don't judge me. I intentionally get the quiz questions wrong so I can fight the trainers. But all you have to do is talk to them, sub. I don't know why my voice got so high right there. Weird. Ooh, Ninetales. I don't think Keanu can take down a Ninetales, so Rio. See you later, Indy. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night, my friend. I surrender. Me too. Me too. Okay, there are a few trainers you don't have to fight because of the door, but I'm still going to fight them all anyway. Do you know how hot fire Pokemon breath can get? I feel like that's a line that they reused in a future Pokemon game. Super nerd, Eric. You're a super nerd. Ray Velcro. Down goes the kitty. Another Ninetales, eh? Okay, this is a manga I need to catch up on. Kima 10. This is actually getting a physical release pretty soon, so I'm very excited about that. You know, if my iPhone updated, I wonder if my iPad can update. iPad, there you are. Gotta check here real quick. System updates. Yeah. iPad OS 26.3. Yeah, let's go ahead and update my iPad. Because why not? Okay, what you got? I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. You can't win. iPad kid. I have an iPad and an iPhone, yeah. So Brandon, don't act like you don't have an iPad, Mr. iPad Pro. Is it updating? I can't tell. Oh, update requested. Coke boy. Also, I brought up needing to unlock trading with the Hunt games. It is a nightmare to do. I know you need the national decks and you have to do stuff in 70 islands. Yes. I have an iPad. See? There's plenty of other iPad kids in the chat. Alright, Rio's probably going to be the MVP. I have too many Apple products. Good thing I used Dig right there. iPhone, AirPods, iPad, MacBook, Mac Mini, the list goes on. I think I just have iPhone, iPad, and AirPods. Speaking of, I'm so glad I finally got AirPods again. It's so nice. We don't have any Apple devices. Can't remember the last time I played a Pokemon game. I think the last played was a fan game, though I don't know if that counts. In a sense, I think it does kind of count, yeah. I guess it really depends on who you ask, Bob. I like using Fire-type Pokemon. I just do. I mean, you're in a Fire-type gym, so I would hope that you do enjoy using Fire-type Pokemon. Ramon. You know, if you would have just leveled up your Ponyta one more level, you would have had a Rapidash by now. iPad, iPhone, and AirPods. Same as me, Leilani. Ha! Take that. The joke is one of our names is Cherry. Oh, we like cherries more anyway. I didn't see that. I didn't see that chat. I was kind of confused for a second. I'm like, wait, oh no, Pearl said something else. Dad explains it. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Do you really know why? What is your name? Derek. Do you really know why Blaine became a trainer? Are you going to tell me why? Okay, I don't know if Chisato can take that on. Hey, let's see how much damage strength does. Oh wow, Chisato is very tanky. It was a game I haven't played since 2017 before it got deleted. Ooh, rough. With the Pokemon Uranium? Is that what it's called? Was that the Pokemon? That one? No, I don't know. It wasn't Pokemon Clover, was it? Kidding. Pokemon Clover is a game I really want to stream, but I already know that my stream is going to get taken down and banned because of how inappropriate that particular Pokemon game is. If anyone's curious, just look up Pokemon Clover. Look it up at your own cost. I've played the game. It's a lot of fun. Just streaming it is probably going to be a hassle. Not a hassle, but yeah. Bronze Forever? Oh, never heard of it. Interesting. What about, bro? Okay, Velcro's looking at my door. I'm trying to see if there's... Oh, you want to bear a grudge. Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Because I did not want to lose all my power points for Thunderbolts. The heck was that? Jeez, I really hope the microphone didn't... Oh, Lucifer's Beautiful Stars. I'm guessing you looked up Pokemon Clover Pearl. I did say look it up at your own peril. I remember you telling me about that game and one of the bosses being someone from the 1940s. Yeah. Yeah. He is. He's a secret boss. He's an optional boss. Fire is weak against H2O. Not only that, Bob, but Snoop Dogg is the 4th gym. And the 4th gym is a grass-type gym. It's pretty obvious why Snoop Dogg was picked to be a grass-type gym leader. We just recognize the name. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Fun game. Really difficult. But play at your own risk. If I were to stream that game, I'm pretty sure YouTube would ban the stream or take it down immediately. Not immediately, but it would definitely get flagged 100%. Alright, everybody. Time for the final thing of the live stream. We're going to take on Blaine. We're going to get our Volcano badge. And I think we've had a pretty successful live stream. Ha! I am Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal, Blaine's famous line. Alright, Blaine, let's go. Wasn't there a Pokemon based off white stuff? Yes. Yes. What kind of white stuff, may the chat be wondering? Hint, hint, wink, wink. That's all I'm going to say. Oof. He's going to heal, so... Hyper Potion, okay. It's a good thing I didn't go for Thunder Wave, because I totally was expecting a full restore right there. You know what? It kind of sucks that I got rid of... Ah, dang. Oh well. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Ponyta, Rapidash, Arcanine are left. Bugger, what are you doing? Birdo? I want to try to use some of my other Pokemon instead of just straight up using Rio to annihilate everything. Even though his Arcanine might be a bit of a challenge. That doesn't fully narrow it down. Do you want me to spell it out for you, Pearl? On the white stuff that we're talking about? Because I can. I can very much do that. Rapidash. Castti versus an old man. Hey, Sage actually spelled my name right for once. Oh no! That's not good! Oh shoot. Being burned halves my freaking attack, so this thing's not gonna one-shot it, even though I doubt Engine was actually gonna one-shot this thing to begin with. Frick, dude. I think I gotta sack somebody. Kagami, do you have Flash Fire? The dust or the liquid? Liquid. Liquid. Oh, I would have missed anyway. Oh well. Oh, maybe I should throw up a light screen. Ah, he's only down to 1 Pokemon. Arcanine. The goodest of boys. It's gonna be like, what, level 45, 47? 47. Ah, got you, yes. Ninetales should have Flash Fire. Yeah, I was gonna go into Ninetales, but for some reason I was thinking that Rapidash also had Flash Fire, and my only attacking move on Ninetales is Flamethrower, so I wasn't sure how well that matchup would have gone. So I just went with Clefable instead. And that's Blaine, everybody. Not bad. Level 43 for Rio. I have burned down. Hold on. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the Volcano badge. Moving away, my friend. I already have to 70s in that fan game, and I'm stuck in the 30s. I still need to defeat the 3rd. Jeez, Bob, you got some catching up to do. The Volcano Badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Fire Blast. Oh man. Do I want to use Fire... Do I want to give Kagame Fire Blast? But that is everything, everybody. Blaine's Rapidash does have Flash Fire. Cool. So I made the right move then. One thing that I find weird is that Lorelei of the Elite Four is called Prima. And they Prima? 1, 2? I don't know. But with that being said, man, I'm rich. I got a lot of money. Holy crap. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream for quite a while now because work schedule does start up again. Thankfully, I'm not working 8 days in a row like I did previously, but I do work the next 4 days. And again, my work schedule is terrible. So when I can stream, I will. If I can't stream, I apologize. Hopefully, come spring, summertime, I'll be able to stream a little bit more, see if I can get my boss to, meaning it's 50%. But yeah, hopefully I can get a proper streaming schedule here soon. If not, then yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope to see you all back in the next live stream. Take care and stay fresh, everyone. Bye bye.
Show us love.